So guys, can you tell where it is? Can you tell where I am? Come on, who knows where I am? Come on. This is beautiful, this, guys, right? Now this particular town and city, well, town to me, city to most, gets a bad reputation. In fact, it's supposed to be one of the worst cities currently in the United Kingdom, British Isles. But it gets a bad rep, it really does. The reason I say a town is because I'm old enough, it's pretty much always been a town to me. It only became a city, well, I think I was about 16, but it was mostly always a town, you know. But it gets a bad reputation. It's a shame. It's a shame because there's some really, really nice parts. And this is just gorgeous, right? This is just gorgeous. This little bit always reminds us of like Durham, you know. But it's a shame it gets a bad rep. It really is a shame. And I think it's just the people running it that just seem to be, they've neglected the city centre for like shops and things. They've neglected it, and they seem to be obsessed with car parks and hotels and office blocks, because I mean that's what the people of this place really want. They want more hotels and more office blocks and more car parks. Of course they bloody well don't. They want a better city centre is what they want. So get a grip. Get a grip, the people running this place. Yes, you've guessed it, I am in Sunderland. The city of Sunderland. And this particular location is absolutely spotty dog. It is beautiful. I mean, look at this, guys. Stunning. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Come on. So it is a shame that it's got such a reputation. It has got such a bad reputation. It really has. You know, which is a shame, because Sunderland back in the day, the things the people of Sunderland had to be proud about and shout about. And I'm going to tell you some of them things in a minute. If you continue watching the video, guys, I'm going to tell you some of the things most of you will probably know. Most of the things, but I bet there's some things on the list that you are not aware of. So yes, this is Sunderland. The old Croat Leisure Centre, I mean, come on guys, wasn't that phenomenal back in the day? Because there was the other side there. This is just one half. Now this is where I used to go and see basketball matches in there. And on the other side, which isn't there anymore obviously, that used to be where your swimming pool and everything was. And walking through that tunnel bit, oh, you could always smell the chlorine, and oh, it was great, man. And there was a big glass windows, you could see everybody just having a good time, and the ice skating rink at the top, or the roller skating rink, whichever it was. So this is called Little Gate, but this is the green. The area is called the green, and it really is just superb. It's a lovely location, this, guys. It really is. There's the Bridges multi-storey car park with Debenhams End. Sadly Debenhams is no more, and that is a shame, because Debenhams was great, you know. But yes, so this is Sunderland, guys, and this, one of the best views. Come here, son. I'm not going to say your name, because obviously, you know, in the middle of Sunderland and everything, and you call Toon. That will be fun. But this is one of the best views. This is great, this, look. Come on. How's that for a view? Come on. So yeah, this is Sunderland, guys. So I'm going to go in the middle of here. Come on, son. Come on, baby. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to talk about some... If you can hear us over the bloody seagulls, I swear to God. Listen to them. Listen to them buggers. So I'm going to tell you some of the things that Sunderland was famous for. Obviously everybody knows Sunderland was the biggest shipbuilding place in the world. It was the biggest shipbuilding town in the world. Obviously had the coal mines. You had the inventor of the very first electric light came from Sunderland. Yes, he did. And did you know that when you see a fire door, push bar to open on pretty much every fire door, that was invented by somebody living right here in Sunderland. And why was it invented? It was invented because of the what they call the thing now. I'm trying to think of the name of it now. Victoria Hall. The Victoria Hall disaster, where a magic show was being performed in Victoria Hall in front of children. Unfortunately, one thing led to another, and the children got a bit excited, and there was a big major crush. And sadly, there was a great many children lost their lives that day, and I believe it was the 1800s. So there was an engineer living in Sunderland. He was only young, and he decided he didn't want that to ever happen again. And so he invented the crash barrier, the crash bar, push bar to open. So next time you say push bar to open on a fire door, you'll know exactly where that's come from. It was invented in Sunderland by a Sunderland engineer as a direct result of the Victoria Hall disaster. But yes, so many things Sunderland people had to be proud of. But sadly, not anymore. Sadly, now it's just one of the worst places in Great Britain, and I think that's sad. But again, it's due to the people running it, due to the people in charge. But this is beautiful, guys. I'm sure you will agree. This is absolutely stunning. Just gorgeous. So yes, so Sunderland, and I love this little place. I've got a love-hate relationship with Sunderland. I really have got a love-hate relationship with Sunderland. I hate the wasted potential. Sunderland could be phenomenal. Sunderland, believe it or not, Sunderland was in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the world's largest department store and the most department stores in one location, because Sunderland had more department stores here than anywhere else in the world. Sunderland, when I was a little boy, was absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal it was. But now, I would have to agree, it's one of the worst places in the UK, and it's a shame. So hopefully the council will get their fingers out, and they will literally, it's no good building new footbridges. I mean, that's brilliant, that's great, brilliant, but people want the leisure centre back. Can you not build a new leisure centre here? Can you not listen to the people who live here? Pulled the civic centre down and they built houses. You know, it's crazy. They've built a brand new train station with nothing in it. Absolutely nothing in it. Nothing in it. Nothing. Just a big massive open space that all of the kids get in on the night time with their e-scooters and their skateboards and whatever. And it's a shame. It's such a shame. It's a real shame. Pull down these horrible flats for a start off. them flats are an eyesore, these tower blocks. Or is it solar towers and astral tower and God only knows what planet tower, I don't know. Pull them down. They're terrible as 60s horrible, rotten, disgusting behemoths. Absolutely vile things. You know, Sunderland could be amazing, it could be great again, but you just need, I mean, pull what's left of this leisure centre down, pull it down, get rid of it. And then you've still got all of this land where the other half of the leisure centre used to be. Leave them alone too. Baby seagulls, leave them alone because their mother will attack you. So you've still got all of this land then to build a brand new one. Build a brand new leisure centre, come on, build it. Build it and they will come. Failed dreams. Ever saying the failed? It's crappy. But yeah, put more shops here, and it's a shame. Such a shame. They're getting a new cultural centre thing, which I think that looks exciting. That looks exciting. But come on, guys, get your finger out, man. People don't want more multi-storey car parks, more hotels, and more offices. And what was wrong with the eye hospital where it was? Why does it need to be in the centre of Sunderland? What's that all about? I mean, seriously, come on, guys. All this land. Do something with it. You know? Anyway. Catch up with you in the next video, guys. And if you do like these videos, these little wee videos of mine, then please give me a follow. And I'll try and create better ones. Look at this. What are they going to be building here? It's the other side of the... This tunnel's still here though, this is brilliant. When I was a kid, by the time you got to this point, you could smell the chlorine, couldn't you? You could smell the chlorine. I mean, Jesus, could you not? And like I say, this window here, see that big window there? That, I believe, was the ice rink. And then all of this side, this was the swimming pool. It was amazing. You could smell the chlorine and you could see everybody having a good time. And it was great. It's amazing the railings are still exactly the same as they always were. But you had the pane of glass, you had the glass behind, you had the windows behind. Like I say, you could smell the chlorine. You could literally smell it. You could totally smell it. But come on, guys. Get something built. Get something exciting built. I'm looking forward to the new culture centre. I'm not going to cross the new footbridge because I'm terrified of heights and there's nowhere that's happening. I'm not going across that. You've never seen me on there. But yeah. There you are. There's the new culture house on... Jesus, Toon, you're pulling us down the flipping ramp. There's the new culture house. But yeah. Oh, it's amazing, man, isn't it? The old... Still here. How many people have walked on here over the years? And then that there was Crotty Road. That would have been full of traffic and buses and cars. And remember Lewis Mason's? Remember Lewis Mason's? Used to come down here. Used to get off the bus in the bus station, straight into Lewis Mason's, and then walk around the cinema. And when you were coming down on the bus, you would check out the queue. As soon as you got to them traffic lights, you'd be looking to see how big the queue was for the cinema, and you'd be like, oh, look at the size of that queue. Ah, the good old days, man, queuing for cinemas. So yeah, like I say, yeah, this was Crotty Road. What films do you remember queuing for, guys? If you're from Sunderland, what films did you queue for? What was the longest queue you were ever in at the old Cannon Cinema? Remember the whole Pearl and Dean? Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. This is stupid. Bloody stupid. Anyway, I'm going to end this at 15 minutes because I think that's long enough to bore the bollocks off you all. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new culture house. That's going to be cool, I think. So yeah, so like I say, if you're liking the videos, guys, nice comments, please, because there's too much nastiness in the world right now. So let's have nice things. Let's have nice comments. I'm a nice person. So yeah. Oh look, I can see the bookcases. Guys, I can see the bookcases through that window. That must be the library section of it. Look, bookcases. Where hey? Because it's supposed to open this year, isn't it? Anyway, 15 minutes and 22 seconds, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys.